I'm so excited. Byland Abbey. I've done so much research about this, so it's like, this is absolutely amazing. There was a window. This place was very expensive. Most importantly, here is where the Byland Abbey ghost stories were recorded. A local monk who lived and worked here collected from the local community a whole group of, ended up being 12 stories to record in the back of a manuscript of Cicero. And that's what I studied for my dissertation. So it's incredible to actually be here and just see like where the monk would have lived, worked, how he would have accessed the villages around, and what kind of like relationship there might have been between the abbey and the local villages. And the scenery is so dramatic. I can really picture ghosts here, like through there. I just find it so hard to believe that someone could take such a magnificent building like this and want to destroy it. Hi, I'm Hayley, and I'm here at Byland Abbey, and I'm going to tell you all about 12 ghost stories transcribed by, I don't know who, but yeah, I wish I could just talk about my dissertation. Like a little report, like a little documentary. Byland Abbey was the home to a group of Cistercian monks, and they lived and worked here, helping out with the local community, gardening, providing education. And the sheer connection with the community is so apparent in this manuscript of ghost stories, because you just these stories, like, they just don't fit the Christian exemplar of the time. Like, with the advent of purgatory, you had all of these exemplar stories which were like moral tales, but these stories don't fit with that tradition. They are clearly stories from the local community. One of the stories is prefaced by saying that it was told to this monk by a group of elderly men in the local village of Ampleforth. And a lot of the stories are based around Kirkby, Ampleforth, just the nearby area. A lot of them about workers, farmers, travellers, you know, hedge divides between local land. Like, they're very localized interests, and I just think it's so fascinating to be able to come here and feel all that history and know what I know about the connection, the relationships that people had in the community and with the monastery and with each other. I'm just very excited. This is amazing. It's actually really upsetting coming here and just seeing like the ruins of a place that used to be a cornerstone for the community and used to provide such services. I know that religious institutions, especially Christian ones, often get a really bad rep, and understandably so, but when you're going this far back in time, seeing the reactions that people had against the dissolution of the monasteries, having, you know, the pilgrimage of grace, rebelling against getting rid of these enormous places which provided food, alms, like charity, education, medicines, just to see it like in ruins, like just stopped right in its tracks. I mean, looking at the shape of the building, being able to see where the windows used to be. Like, I can picture all this magnificent gold organ pipes and colourful stained glass. Thinking about all of the books that would have been here, all of the manuscripts, the illuminated copies of things, and I have no idea where that material would be now, if it even still exists. Probably some of it in private collections, maybe some of it in museums, archives. But yeah, just seeing, like, it's so easy to tell the shape of this building. Like, even here, you've got the remnants of a little room. See, like, where did these stairs lead? Now they don't lead anywhere. We're talking like 600 years ago. It was thriving and then it just stopped for money. I don't know, I have a very romanticized view of these things, but it's a privilege to be able to come here. I'm so excited. Thanks to my family for coming with. Wouldn't it be cool if we caught a ghost here? Had a great time at Byland, came home, read some Nisha, took a nap, and now we're heading out to dinner.
If I could take you up in boom, 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 tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Life could be a dream. And I ding dong, plans would come true. And I ding dong, my whole life loving you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello again, shaboom, and hoping we meet again. Oh, life. And I ding dong, a-lang, a-lang, a-lang. Boom, ba-do, 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 ba-do. And I ding dong, a-lang, a-lang, a-lang. Boom, ba-do, 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 ba-do. Oh, life. And I ding dong, if I could take you up in boom, 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 boom. Tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart.
Stuff like tax because of working